Everyone, welcome to Unique Nails. My name is Rubia, and today we are going to be doing a set called Galaxy Nails. I got the inspiration from watching a nail career education video where she did a set of Galaxy Nails, and I fell in love with them. And it just seems that you can put your own unique twist on a set like this, and it's just so much fun to do. And I've actually already started because I was so excited about trying to find the right background color, which I did. I am in love with this deep blue, and I started to do my pinky nail. Let me just briefly tell you guys what I'm using. I'm using cat eye gels. I just thought they were a little bit more fun to use, and they really are. They add such a sparkle, and you can do whatever you want with it, and it's just so much fun. It's very hard to see with the camera as I play with it, but I'm actually moving. I can actually move my decoration around a little bit so it has a little bit more of a glitter to the bottom or the middle or whatever I'm trying to do. So that's going to make this really, really fun. I'm also going to be using a brush like this, and this is going to help me to move my design around a little bit to different ways that I want it to go. I have my little magnet, and then also off to the side here, I have found some, hold on, there is a puddle of alcohol on my table, and I do not like that. Let me get that. Okay, as I was saying, and then off to the side here, I have some little stars and stuff that I'm going to put on here. And I really, really love these because they go from really tiny. I want to see if I can pick one up here. They go from really tiny, and they are so perfect to put on a set like this that I don't have to make my own. Oh, that's two of them. We don't want that many. Just put that there. And that gives it that galaxy look. And I think that that is just so cool. And I need a little dot. I've got little dots and stuff that I can put on there as well. If I didn't have this, I would probably have to do it by hand. But thank goodness I have these. They actually belong to a Christmas set that I had in this little baggie. And I needed the stars and stuff, so I'm taking the stars and the little dots out of here. So that was pretty convenient. But that is what, this is the look I'm going for right here. It's got a little bit of purple in it, a little white. It's got some stars in there. And I think that that is going to look really, really cool. So we're going to go ahead and do the rest of these. Let me draw this pinky. So we've got all this cool material to work with, and I think that it's going to work out just fine. I love Galaxy nails. I think they are really, really uh, cool and awesome. You can do it any way you like. Doesn't always have to look the same as someone else's. I think we're gonna do. I think this is gonna work out really, really, really good. Oh, I like that. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is just. I love it. Okay, so let's do the rest and see. You can play with this. Let's try. I'm gonna put a little bit of purple. I like this purple. This is cat eye gel purple. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on there. And I think I'm going to take a little bit of maybe a little burgundy. Now, when you look up in the sky at night, you try to imagine what colors you see. It gets nice and clear here. And when we have those kind of nights, it's just so cool. So now I've done that. And I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to do, and I'm going to try to do a swirl here. A little swirl. I'm going to try a little swirl. I'm going to try a little swirl. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's a little. I'm going to bring this down just a little. I'm going to bring that. It's all in your imagination, guys. It's just, nothing has to be perfect. Doesn't have to be the same as someone else's. It's just your version of what you think the sky would look like on a starry night. And then what I do to clean my brush, I've got a little bit of alcohol in my little cup here. And I'm just gonna swirl that around in my cup. And since it's alcohol, I don't have to worry. I'll just do like that on my little tablecloth here. Okay, clean. And then I'm gonna go over here and get my stars. And if you prefer to make your own, that's fine too. You can make your own stars. I am just lazy that way. I don't do stars. I'm very artistic, but I am not artistic when it comes to drawing on my nails. I have not gotten that far yet. And I mean, maybe one day I will. Let's put a little gold on here. Let me take some. I'm going to take some little gold circles and, whoops, didn't come off. Oh, it's still on there. There we go. And I'm going to take some tiny ones. Because you always see those little stars off in the distance. And I hate that I have to reach over. I did put these on the wrong side of the table. I apologize deeply for that. So you just want to take your little stars and put them on there, and there's your galaxy. Isn't that pretty? I really enjoy that. And I'm going to take my magnet here and draw out the cat eye to give it a sparkle. And look at that. Oh, that's pretty. I really wish you guys could see the cat eye come out of this. It's so, so pretty. But I don't think my camera picks it up too well. I think it looks really, really nice. So while we're waiting for that to dry, I'm going to pick this up and put it on the other side of the table because I don't like reaching over to get this on here. Just doesn't look right on the camera. So we're going to do this way. And it's a good thing that some of these are easy to pick up. There we go. That's enough. I have tons and tons of this stuff. Okay. So while that's drying, I have a really cool cat eye gel that I'm going to try to use. This is, and this actually has a sticker on the bottom. It's Luminous 3D Magnetic Gel. So I'm going to try this and see how it comes out on my accent nail. It's supposed to have little bits in it that glow. So we're gonna really try this, and we're gonna try this with just the white, and I'm gonna see how it comes out. Let's try this and see. Oh, I like it. So far, it looks very, very nice. And I want a lot of it, so I'm just gonna goop it on there, just like that. And then I'm gonna take just a little white in the areas that I didn't get. Okay. All right, you guys. Hopefully this will work. I'm going to take my fan brush, and I'm just going to take the edge of it, and I'm going to just go like that. And then I'm going to pull some of it back. I want to try to cover I don't have to cover the whole nail, but I want to try to cover as much as possible when I do this one. I want it to kind of sweep up to the front a little, and then over to the side. And it really looks pretty. There it is. I wanted it to mix just a tiny bit. I think I got it the way I want it. Okay. Oops. See my little brush here. Since I got my stuff over there, I'm just going to clean this off to the side there. Okay. So now I'm going to take my cat eye magnet. And it pushed it away a little. And I'm going to, oh, I wish you guys could see this. I actually did a circle right there. I did not know that that was going to happen. And see, this is the nice thing about this. So now all of that illumination is kind of on this side, and it made like a little circle. So what I'm going to do to define that circle, I'm going to put one of my things there. And the more I hold the magnet there, the more it's pushing all of it away. I don't know if you guys can see that. That is so pretty. Okay, so now what I'm going to take a big white one. Or maybe it should be gold. I don't know, white or gold. The gold doesn't seem to show up as much. So let's put one of these right here. And oh, I love that. And I can actually bring it down a little. Oh, wow. Okay, so what I did was I kind of took my magnet and made a ring around it, and I really wish you guys could see that because it is so very cool. I can actually push it just a little so I can center it. Oh, I love that. That is really, really cool. So now I can take my stars and put my stars on it. I'm gonna try to do some really nice reveal shots. I don't know how they're gonna come out, but we need some gold on here. So I'm gonna put I'm gonna put a gold one there. And I'll put a gold one on the side here. Oh, wow. I think something's missing in the middle. So how about Oh, you guys, I forgot all about these. I wanted to use these kind of like the ring of Saturn. So I wanted a ring around one of these, and I think it would be perfect if I put it around that. So let me just see. How about, oh my gosh, I'm gonna take one of these, if I can get it out of there without making a mess. Which I did. Uh-oh, I dropped it. And I actually have little silver circles. Oh my gosh. This might not work, but I'm super excited. So I'm going to try that again. Oh, and what I can do to make it look like it is the ring of Saturn. Well, not really. But the ring still looks very pretty on there. We're actually just gonna leave that on there somewhere. Didn't turn out the way I expected, but it still looks really cool on there. So I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave that on there. But yeah. So our galaxy nails are not too bad. You know what? That might be a little much. I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna brush that back up where it was and put my circle back, my regular circle. There. Okay. I think that's better. I think that was a little too much, but I did want to experiment with it and see exactly what it would do. But yeah, I think our galaxy nails look pretty good that way. The problem is, and I learned this, if you put too much, um, then you ruin your style. So the best thing to do is don't overthink it. And that's what I did just now. I really was overthinking and wanted to try to do too much to it, and it'll mess it up. So I'm gonna leave it the way it is. And once it's dry, that magnetic those magnetic particles will stay where they are, and that's what I was aiming for. So okay. Oh yeah, and that looks so much better. Okay, so we're gonna just leave it like that. All right, so now we're gonna move on to this one. Let me see. I want to try. Okay, so we're gonna do. This one is my favorite, and I think it's my favorite because it has just about all the colors in it. It's got green, purple, and all of that, but it looks like it's a little clumpy, so I'm gonna shake it. Oh, much better. Okay. So now I've got all this pretty color, and I think I've used it on every single nail because of how pretty it is. And I think I'm gonna take a little bit of this. I'm in love with this purple too, by the way. It is absolutely gorgeous. Then we're gonna take our white and put our white in there. Okay. And now we're going to take our pretty fan brush. And we're just going to I love this. This is so much fun. And like I said, you can do anything you want with this. It doesn't matter. It's your style. It's what you want to do. Nobody can tell you that it's wrong. Nobody can tell you that it doesn't look right. This is your style, your galaxy, and you can do it any way you like. I'm actually going to swirl that around a little. And if you look at it, it kind of looks marble. So just remember too, this is kind of a cool way to do marble with this brush when you just put your dots and stuff down. It has too much purple to it, so let's find, and my alcohol needs to be changed because it is changing the color of my brush. So I'm gonna change this real quick. I keep alcohol on hand because it is the most sanitary way to keep everything clean. And I use 99% alcohol. And it's wonderful for cleaning your brush, for cleaning your table, for cleaning your hands, your equipment, everything. So always keep alcohol on hand. And that's just my opinion. Some people use other things to keep their stuff clean. I get it. But I'm just saying that I think alcohol is the best way. So my brush is nice and clean now. Yay. And I keep my table dry. Okay. So that to me looks like it's got too much purple in it. So I'm going to take, I have, I've got a little bit, got this pretty blue and it's got glitter in it. Don't think it is this is not cat eye. So, I'm just going to put a tiny bit. I don't want it to take away from my cat eye, but I do want the blue in there. Actually, that's very pretty, just the way it is. Okay. So I'm just going to take the blue and kind of incorporate it into my style a little here so that it kind of dulls down that. Okay. So now it's a bluish purple in there. I'm going to take my little trusty cat eye magnet and pull all that pretty glitter up, all those magnetic pieces up and out of there. And it actually made it darker, and I really, really like that it did that. Okay, and I've got my sparkle in there, and it looks really pretty. So I'm gonna take my dots and my stars, put them on there. Sure where to put it. Okay, I'll put it there. And we'll put a little gold on that. I'm gonna do one more. I don't care what anybody says. You can never have too many stars. Uh-oh. I had double. Look at that. I actually really like these. It's something I've never done. So it really did. It was a lot of fun doing these. So now I'm gonna go back. Oops, almost forgot to try that. We can't have that. And you don't necessarily have to use the China. Like I said in the video, oh, it's brighter. In the video that I watched, the colors, that the way she did it was absolutely amazing. And like I said, this is something that you can make your own. You can do it any way you like, and it's unique and it's beautiful. So, you know, I think that I don't think I did too bad. I mean, they're not what I'm used to because they're very thin, but they're so durable. So I am very happy with that. And for this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and do all the colors. A little bit of purple. Just gonna put a drop of everything in there. This is one of my favorite colors right here, guys. Purple is my life. So we're gonna do that. Whoops. And we're gonna put the white. Where'd my fan go? Uh-oh. Lost my fan. Oh no. Okay, see, this is what happens when... Oh, found it. Okay, so I'm just gonna... I was trying to make a circle the last time, and it didn't really come out the way I wanted it to. But that's okay. It doesn't have to, I guess. Galaxy can be anything you want it to be, so I'm alright. I made a little bit of a mess. I'm gonna stick my little stars on here. The little gold pieces don't really show up, so I'm not too upset, but I wish they did because they are so pretty. And it doesn't matter, you can do this before or after. There's no... I love watching the colors pop out of it. It's just so pretty. I wish it was easier to see that on camera, but I will have better camera equipment to where I can show you guys things like that because they are really, it is really, really cool. Okay. Okay, and that is really it. I think I really, really do like them. I think that it was so much fun. And it's very unique, very easy. Something that would only take you not too long to do. Of course, it took me a little bit longer because I was talking and showing you guys stuff and all of that. But this is basically it. This is how they turned out. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this. I know I had so much fun doing this video with you guys. And I'm going to redo unicorn nails in my next video because the first video I did was an absolute unicorn failure. So stay tuned for unicorns. Stay tuned for mermaids and all other kinds of unique and fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.